Welcome back to Sportsbook Review Videos. We are cruising in our NFL props, cashing our last 5 in a row. We are 49, 35, and 2 on the season, and I am looking to add to that here tonight on Thursday Night Football. Disclaimer, it is the night we haven't been as successful as on Sundays or Mondays, but I think I have a good handle on this game between the Jaguars and the Tennessee Titans, and we're going to open it up with a play on the total touchdowns here from Bovada Sportsbook at 4.5. Outside of the game in Week 2 between the Bills and the Jets and that one against between the Cardinals and 49ers, most of these Thursday night contests have been very low scoring. In fact, last season these two teams met up on Thursday night and it was a pretty low scoring affair, and I think we could see something similar here tonight. We've been seeing barely any offensive touchdowns. Last week the Bears didn't have one offensive touchdown. The week before that, two teams only had an offensive touchdown apiece. Lots of field goals potential here on these Thursday night games, even with the defense is pretty tired here as we reach the midway point of the season. I think Bovada has left the door open in this one. Under 4.5 touchdowns right now is plus 120 at Bovada, and I think that is an excellent value between two offenses that obviously don't have a ton of upside. The Titans playing at home, I think, are going to just run the crap out of the ball. DeMarco Murray has an over-under for rushing yards of close to 100 tonight. The sportsbooks obviously think this is going to be a Titans game where they try to control the time of possession, keep the ball away from that passing attack of the Jaguars, even if it has struggled. So I think under 4.5 touchdowns here, plus 120 is an excellent value to open up your Thursday night prop betting picks. Now, next up is Allen Robinson for the Jacksonville Jaguars, over under 57.5 receiving yards. He put up a huge dud against the Raiders last week. I think a lot of people will be swearing him off, betting the under on this, thinking that there's something wrong with him or he's been forgotten. I don't think that's the case. I think the Jaguars are going to make a very conscious effort to try to get at him the ball here on Thursday Night Football against a Titans team that's giving up about 13 yards per catch and has given up almost 400 yards to wide receivers over their last 2 weeks, including a game where they gave up 200 yards to the Cleveland Browns. Yes, I don't think the Titans' defense and secondary is as good as I think people are making it out to be. I think I overrated it just a little bit, and I think here on Thursday night we could see a lot of targets coming Allen Robinson's way. He has double-digit targets in 3 weeks so far this season. He hasn't had more than 15, though, in his last 2 weeks combined. I think the Jaguars force-feed him the football. Obviously, Marquise Lee had a great game last week as well, but I think this one is going to be an Allen Robinson breakout, and I take over 57.5 minus 125 from Bovada Sportsbook. Best of luck to you on both of those, and of course, make sure you check out some of my NBA plays tonight and all week long, as well as some of my Week 8 prop betting picks for Sunday and Monday coming out later this week. But until then, check out all the tools we have on sportsbookreview.com to help you choose the best sportsbook. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp.
Research before you bet. Be sure to check out SBR Picks for the best game predictions, breakdowns, and much, much more.